Look at the little man. Hi there.
Hey, how are you?
Is there also stuff that's for sale inside?
Yes.
Oh,
We
okay.
got full garage over here and in the house.
Okay. Huh? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Let's just go inside. I don't see much out here. There's some good tools, but not a lot. Green. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, I hate when this happens. I hate winter. Dude, I'm way too tall for here. Yeah. I can't see anything right now again. Gotta wait until my glasses clear up. Do you see anything? Because I can't. Nothing really. When there's people here. Are they empty? Oh, they got stuff in there. Oh.
Johnny Cash.
Nice. Anything else in there?
John Fitzgerald, Kennedy. A memorial album. More Conway too.
Dude, how did this get wet?
Moisture. Condensation. Much Elvis. And Fat Stamina.
Who?
Fat Stamina.
I don't know who that is.
It's your friend. A lot of Conway too.
Yeah, I don't think this is.
Go right there.
Oh, got it. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh, the one time I won't argue about wearing
Oh, it's cold. Oh, like, why is it cold here? Oh, that's the whole thing?
I guess.
Go ahead. The mushrooms and strawberries. What did you say?
She wants both.
You're like, I don't have money.
I don't really know where the person's who in charge of this.
The guy that was in the front.
Just him by himself?
I think so. If you want to take him before people start taking stuff, yeah.
Big ass foot.
Jakieś pierścionki.
Tam są jakieś korale, jakieś takie rzeczy.
O, tylko
Ale
to?
to jest takie, ja nie wiem.
O, okej, bo to no to już widziałem pewnie. Jak coś znajdujesz fajnego jeszcze, to ja tak wynoszę co chwilę.
Julia, teraz, tak.
Jak co chwilę coś wynoszę. To on jak chcesz?
Dzwonię ci, ale to po prostu jak...
Take me. There's a lot of stuff here, but a lot of stuff that I'm not really interested in. So you're gonna take the honguitos?
Maybe.
There's anything over here.
That's it.
I looked in there, there's too many toys. Ooh, they got these guys. Look at that little person right there. Is this Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore and Piglet? Who are these? The bootlegger version?
What's a video of it? That's because so much chat here.
Yeah, I saw stuff. I don't know. Like, tell them out there, tell them 15. What happened?
They all look the same. Different size.
Me? You're sending it to me? I'm here. I can see it, man. Excuse me. Right behind you. What's going on, everybody? Vintage Zante here again, and so pretty much my brother ended up buying those mushrooms. He ended up getting a pretty good deal. The guy was like, I don't know if I'm gonna sell them that cheap, blah blah blah. But in the end, the guy did end up selling them to my brother, because one of the mushroom clock, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a mushroom clock in there where like I forget what they're called, but it was bent pretty much, and my brother was like, well, it's bent and it's really like, bro, it's like pretty busted. And the guy ended up selling it to him. But that was a really interesting sell because there was a lot of items there, but I just felt like a couple items were just a little bit on the overpriced side or like a little bit on the higher end. And for me, it didn't seem much of a profit for me. And really, it was more for like my brother. My brother was learning how to pretty much haggle, and like even like give him a little couple tips, like just throw him an offer. I mean, you never know. You want the item in there, because apparently once I talked to the owner of the place, or the new owner, I would say, was that they bought the place, and the house came with like a bunch of stuff in it. And they're just trying to get rid of it because the house in the inside, I don't know if you guys could tell, but it was like broken down pretty much. Like there was a big hole in one of the walls. And I was like, wow. And in the room, the first one that we went into, that was like right in front by the kitchen, the roof was like collapsed in. And there was like a huge, like a cold breeze just coming through there. Like the second you walked in there, it was colder in there than outside at the moment. And I was like, wow, this is cold. But they did have a lot of good items, but in the end, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to spend money here. It's just not something that I see or anything that I really want. I mean, when you go to sales, that's one thing that you want to do is like you look around, and if you really see something, then yeah, you're like, okay, I like this, I'm going to take this. And even if you're like, oh, I'm going to buy this because I feel like I can make a decent profit. But sometimes you just don't want to take a risk, especially when it comes to they mostly had like plates and cups and a lot of porcelain items. They did have a lot of like Beanie Babies, but Beanie Babies at the same time is like, it's either you're gonna sell them or you're not gonna sell them, and it's all right. It's just whatever. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But I have something to show you guys that I picked up at another sale that, well, my camera didn't make it to there, and it was these. It's a bunch of first edition Stephen King books. Like, they have Stephen King's It, which, The Misery, they're all first edition. I went through the whole, like, paperwork inside, the numbering, like, you guys can see. Let's see if I can take it out. That's the only thing. It's, like, from the person who bought it first time is from 86, so that I don't know if that'll lose value, but still, it is a first edition nonetheless. Let me see where it goes. Just have a little like damage right here, but where is it? Right here somewhere. Somewhere in here it says like first edition, but all these books are pretty much first edition, guys. I did the research and I looked them up. They're all first edition. I think I paid a total of 40 bucks for all of these books. I feel like the Stephen King It will probably just by itself sell for at least a good 60-50 bucks. And then really everything else is just okay. Like, I was just like, when the guy was like, oh yeah, I got Stephen King books too if you want to buy them. And I was like, oh, awesome. Like, this is just a different sell. My brother wasn't with me. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy these videos. If you guys want these books, or you guys are going to fight for these books, I don't know how. Oh, and I also got this guy. a wooden carving penguin from the Philippines. Yeah, he's just a present carving. I just bought him because he looked pretty cool. I think it cost me like 50 cents maybe. It was pretty cheap and it looked pretty cool. And I was like, oh, this looks awesome. I'll just take this guy. Probably like a really good ornament somewhere. But cool. But yeah, guys, these are going to go up on the store. They're all going to go on there. See how much I could get for them. Let me know if you guys should I put them separately or should I just bundle them all up? Please let me know in the comments and I'll hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace.